Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi to my lecturer and my fellow friends. Today we will be present about the information system that implement in KFC Holding Malaysia Berhad.
Transaction processing system is an information processing system for business transaction involving the collection, modification, and retrieval of all transaction data. Characteristic of transaction processing system includes performance, reliability, and consistency. Next, transaction processing system are one of the example of enterprise system. What is enterprise system? Enterprise system is ensure information that can be shared across all business functional and all level of management to support the running and managing of a business. Next, transaction processing system is also known as a real-time processing, and transaction processing system also help to process data detailed in a way to update record about fundamental business operation. Example KFC transaction processing system help KFC to store their data if their customer make a purchase at their counter, and then the system will process the information and store their customer information when they making purchases. Kentucky Fried Chicken or KFC is one of the cheap food franchise begin in United States in 1930s. It has developed to turn into a junior multi-local organization. KFC founder Colonel Harold David Sadler was an American businessman best known for founding fast food chicken restaurant chain known as KFC. So the legacy of Colonel Harold still has been used. Example like logo and image still symbol of the company. Every company have their own mission, vision, and objective in a way to achieve their achievement. Same goes to KFC. KFC mission is to maximize profitability. How they can maximize their profitability? By improving their shareholder value and delivered sustainable growth year by year. Next is vision. KFC vision is to be the leading integrated food service group in Asian region. How they can achieve their vision? By delivering consistent quality product and excellent customer focused service. And their objective is to make a profit by expand their business to become a worldwide business. Plus, they also aim to open up a couple more of their franchise around the nation year by year.
These are the types of information system, which are transaction processing system, office information system, decision support system, management information system, and expert system. In our report, we focusing on transaction processing system, TPS, which is one of the system that used in KFC. One of the example of this TPS is a transaction that used in ordering food with the customer. Next, the functional description of information system, which are financial information system, manufacturing information system, marketing information system, and human resource information system. Last but not least, the component of information system, which are software, hardware, network, people, and data.
Okay, so I will talk about activities of information system that we choose for organization that we choose, which is KFC. We choose transaction processing system for KFC. So there will be 3 activities, which is input, process, and output. For the input, the data entry will be generated externally and internally. For example, customer order and invoice. For the process, the data will be updated. For example, database or customer and supplier, and lastly, output, whereby this process, the outcome will be print out, which is paychecks or bill. So next, hardware and software configuration. For the hardware, this transaction processing system needs a CPU, computer, RAM, disk storage and driver and others. For software is post billing and management and post management. According to the article Business Editor in 1999, Patek Technology have signed with KFC, which is Patek Technology Incorporation, is the company that provide a system or information system technology for this KFC. So this KFC organization have to use this information system that will be provided from the Patek Incorporation technology. So next is information system problem for the transaction processing system. First is expense and time in implementation. So the more time to implement this system, the expensive will be. So next is difficulty implementing change. So this system will be difficult when this information system have been implemented. So this information system have to be used for a long time. So thirdly is difficulty integrating with other information system. This information system, it is hard to merge with other information system. Next is risk in using one vendor. For this transaction processing system, have a high risk when using for one vendor. It may be used for more than one vendor. For lastly is risk of implementation failure.
SWOT analysis is used to analyze the information system used by KFC, which is Transaction Processing System or otherwise known as TPS. The specific TPS used by KFC is known as Point of Sale System or POS system. This section is divided into 4 categories, which are strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. The first strength of TPS used by KFC is it is user-friendly system for the user, specifically for the low-level management. The system design is structured to make it easier for the user to understand how to operate the system. Ease of use also results in improving the employees' work performances. Second, TPS ensures fast processing speed due to its ability to process a large amount of data in both real time and batches. This particular feature provides KFC with the advantage of providing its products and services promptly. For instance, TPS transmits the customer's ordering information to the kitchen area in a short period. Third, TPS also minimizes errors during a data transaction. KFC have a high probability of various errors to occur due to them serving hundreds of customers per day. As a result, it is a common and logical decision for KFC to utilize TPS, which is appropriate because KFC is a business that performs routine operations on a regular basis. One of the weaknesses of POS system used by KFC is the high cost of implementing and managing the system. It is an indisputable fact that POS system does cost a high amount of money due to the required hardware and software needed for the system. To illustrate, one of the hardware required for POS system is the POS display terminal. This hardware is needed to conduct the ordering process at KFC. It costs roughly around 1,700 per item. Second, unscheduled downtime is also recognized as a weakness of POS system. This unfortunate situation typically occurs because of a few internal factors such as hardware failure or data corruptions. For instance, POS system requires an internet connection. It is essential to maintain a smooth process of the ordering operation, which is possible due to utilizing POS system. The use of TPS in the routine operation at KFC unlocked many dissimilar opportunities for further improvements, specifically growth in a variety of customers. This is because the POS system can happen either in person or through online transactions. The use of the POS system opened new possibilities for KFC to increase product sales due to the addition of new customers. Online TPS allows KFC to advertise its products and services at a bigger scales. The simple structure of the POS system that is increasingly attractive, interactive, encourage potential customers to experience the variety of foods offered by KFC. Secondly, KFC is also exposed to the brilliant possibility of increasing customer satisfaction. It is generally known that one of the positive features of TPS is the fast data processing speed. This particular feature directly affects customers' level of satisfaction. This is because a high quality and fast service tends to influence customers to behave more pleasantly and live more happily. TPS made it possible to produce an efficient work environment that simultaneously affects the employees' performances. Thirdly, KFC will have the opportunity to improve the productivity of the workforce. Integrating TPS at KFC provides employees with the benefits of working with the right tools and equipment. TPS enhanced the ordering process by providing high quality, modern programs and equipment to make a tremendous difference. The employees can save valuable time and effort by utilizing the equipment. Firstly, one of the external threats that will negatively affect KFC in a wider range is typically known as bad weather. The unpredictable force of nature is something that we humans cannot control, but that can be overcome by developing effective control strategies. To illustrate some of the generally known poor weather conditions that cause problems to KFC are heavy rain and high winds. These particular conditions are capable of affecting KFC's internet connection. Secondly, due to the implementation of POS system as one of the information systems utilized by KFC, it appears as an unofficial invitation to hackers. KFC will face the high risk of hackers due to the existence of the POS system that literally manages essential and sensitive data involving both the business and its customers. For instance, KFC payment system is affected by illegal hacking activities. Lastly, another problematic factor that will need to be taken into account is human errors. This applies to both customers and personnel of KFC. Data entry errors into the system may cause an invalid process to happen. For instance, online TPS allows customers to place an order online through an internet connection from any locations. However, a wrong input of data into the system, such as the wrong bank account number, may cause the ordering process to be invalid.
For the conclusion, we can see that the benefit of implement information system into the organization can be drastically changed the working process to be faster and more efficient due to the effective way in handling the management tasks and operational tasks. In KFC Holding Malaysia Berhad, we can see that on how they manage their transaction process within the organization effectively because they have used a transaction process system also known as TPS that can manage all the transactions that happen in the organization and also they can manage their branches as well.
One of the possible future improvements is to establish a better security system to protect data relevant to KFC. Through a good security system, it can enhance data integrity and reduce data entry errors. In effect, it certainly promotes accuracy amongst employees. To illustrate, to obtain improved security, passwords should consist of lower and higher case letters, numbers, and various symbols. This particular method will surely reduce possible attempts from hackers. Furthermore, KFC can also enhance its information system management by providing manual training to employees on how to operate POS system properly. This in turn will improve employees' work performances because they are more familiar on how to utilize the POS system. It will also avoid data entry errors from employees, which in turn will avoid money loss and also unnecessary use of energy to fix any problems that might occur from data entry errors.
That's all from us. Thank you and have a nice day.